Good. Hello everybody. It is morning here in Japan. Hope everyone's good. Hi Rafi, hope you're good. How's things? Good morning everyone. I hope everyone is fantastic. I've got some really exciting things for you all today. We're doing all things green because green is the theme. It's definitely a colour that you're going to see a lot of in the future. So here's the time now to go ahead and get it. I've got Hermes, I have Chanel, I've got some beautiful Chanel earrings, and then I have all variations of different Chanels. I've got Jumas, I have classics, crossbodies, and then we've got Hermes. And then I have a couple of other really exciting pieces as well. Really, really exciting at great prices that aren't green. Good morning, Rafi, to you too. I'm just going to wait and hold on a little bit and wait for some more people to come on. And Rafi, can I ask you kindly to do the housekeeping and the rules for me so everyone knows how it works? Yeah, so once I'm Lisa, I'm the host, so once items come up, you can scroll through them and it takes you a link straight to the cart with more information, but please do let me know if you need more information. That is why I'm here. We do split it, we do Apple Pay, we also can split payments, so you can pay by card and split between two cards, or we can do bank transfers. There's multiple ways to pay here, so don't worry, we've got you. I think I'll start. Let's start with some Chanels. I have these are new in, so some of these pieces that we've got are new in as well, which is really exciting. And then I can recoup some other pieces that I did yesterday as well. So here we go. I have got these Chanel earrings. These are new. These haven't been shown. Really good condition, no tarnishing, but look on the colour of that. This is just super cool. And these are stamped from 1995. So you can see, just look really nice on the ear. There is no tarnishing on this at all. It is all good, but perfect condition from 1995. Really super cool pieces here. Perfect condition, really not too heavy on the ear either. All at have a look. What are we thinking? Rafi, you going to pop those on so people can see the price? Great price too for both for these. And Rafi's going to pull those up for you. Have you got the SKU, Rafi? Pop these on. Just going to show you. Anyway, the collection is green is the theme. So here we go. Aren't they just? And they do the shake test. The shake test works. They're not going to fall off. They're really comfortable. And Rafi's going to put that up for you now so you can see the price. We cover your customs and duties. And again, I did say there's absolutely no tarnishing on them. These are in perfect condition. Very cool as well. Rafi, have you found the collection? Let's carry on to some other pieces. Oh, perfect. If you pop those up, Rafi, that would be great. Here we go, guys. Price is coming up now. And have you streamed to Instagram as well? Look at that, £550 or 710 US dollars. This is very, very cool. Really great condition. Okay. Let's do some Hermes. I think we should do some Hermes now. I have this. The garden parties are definitely having a bit of a moment, but this isn't exactly the garden party. However, it is. Okay. This is a garden fill in PM, in toile, in khaki. This to me looks like it is new and never been used. It is Z stamp. And perfect condition, Z stamp, which is 2021. And let me get the strap. This would be a really great everyday bag if you wanted to mix it up. And it does come with canvas strap too. It's lovely and light, but it's great that you can also wear as a tote, but you have also got the strap as well. Check this out. It can be worn over the shoulder, or it also can be worn crossbody. So this would be the perfect sort of everyday bag. It can be worn either way. So do you want to put this up, Rafi? And the price is great. This is brand new, never been worn, and it's 1,500 or 1,937 US dollars. Great colour. and there is absolutely no wear on that at all. Annie, anything in green box leather from Hermes? Not box at the moment, Annie, I'm afraid. Not in the green. That's really rare to get, unfortunately. I wish we had some pieces like that. Let's go on to some. I'm doing a mix of Hermes and Chanel, so let's go on to this Chanel. This is the crossbody. This is the Chanel Vintage Oval Fringe bag in very dark green. Annie, this isn't sort of box, but from Hermes, but look at this green colour. Very similar in look with this crossbody. Let's try this on. This one does go crossbody. It is quite high up, but I'm 5'7", so yes, so rare. I'm hunting for one, I know. They've also released box fonts for this year as well, Annie, so people will be going mad for it on the pre-loved and vintage. I've never seen a green. I've seen green Cocheval and colours like that, but never box. But I do have this fabulous. In terms of condition, this one does have its serial card. It is 1 series. Which is 1989 to 1991. In terms of, let's go over some of the look of her. No tarnishing. There is some sort of slight marks because of the leather. It's got that lovely subtlety. You'd 100% be able to fit your phone as well. This is sort of really dark green. Really great colour. The forest green. Let's do the new pieces. Who is looking? This is new in. Who is looking for a Picotin? Great priced, like new. This is a Picotin in colour Vert Jade. This one in Clements. I would say that this to me looks like new. There is no seals on, but even you can see on the bottom there's very, very little wear. It does come with its key clochette. And this is a U stamp as well. Which is 2022, like new. Comes with dust bag and it also has its key and clochette. I have nothing to say in terms of condition. The condition is absolutely fab. Really happy with it. No press marks on the inside. This one is 2,800 or 3,615 US dollars. How great is that? Really competitive price point for this. What are you guys thinking? What we think of this colour? Are we liking the greens? Light new, Palladium hardware, Clemence, 2,800. Rafi, you've pinned the wrong item. This one ends with 305. So if you can delete that, and it is SKU ending 305. The price is wrong for that, guys. Sorry, this isn't Evelyn. We are looking at Picotin. Give us a second. We'll put the right code in for you. Do you want to delete that for me, please, Rafi? That would be great. Look at this colour. This is Vert Jade. Let's see it in the different lights so you can really see the colour a bit better. Excellent condition. Palladium hardware, Picotin 18. And we're going to put that up for you now. Let's get this price up, Rafi. People are wanting to know how much it is. There we go. Picotin in Vert Jade in Clemence. This is actually, apologies, this is a U stamp, which is the same. It's 2022, and this is 3,900 or 5,035 US dollars, which is a really great price point. Anyone joining us? My name is Lisa. I'm showing all things green because it is going to be the colour of the season for the next few months. You're going to see a lot of green. So I thought we'd show all the greens that we have in Chanel and in Hermes. So very excited to show you guys all these pieces. Let's do some Chanel. I have this beautiful medium size Chanel classic flap in khaki with gold hardware. We've got the 24 karat gold hardware. This, I would say, is in good condition. With the vintage pieces, that, you know, obviously they're not perfect, but we have got some just a small marks here at the front. But other than that, it's all good. On the underside here as well. And this one comes with its card, and it is 3 series. What are we thinking of this colour? The gold, the contrast of the gold with the khaki is so divine. It gives it a real warmth to it. So yes, comes with serial card. It is a 3 series, so 1994 to 1996. We've got no tarnishing at all on the chain. Let's go through the corners as well. Chain is perfect, no tarnishing, and corners very, very slight, very slight. It's really great against black. What a colour. It is personal favourite of mine with the khaki, especially with the contrast of the gold. I think it just works so well. Such a chicness and elegance to it. What a fantastic piece. Let's do Evelyn. Love this. Again, this is some new, I'm showing all things green, but also these are all some newness as well. This piece is new, and what a colour. What are we thinking? I have this Evelyn in perfect condition. This is just such a great sort of everyday bag, but also in this colour. I haven't seen this colour pre-loved with us before. This is the PM size, and it is in the colour Canopy. And it's L, and it is L in a square year, which is 2008. Let's put the strap on the bag so you can really see the wonder of it. Now it comes with dust bag, and I did try and price this really well comparatively in terms of its condition and the colour. Do you know what's so great about the Evelyns is that they really mould to your body. So it gives a really straight line. When you see people wearing them, even when they're wearing crossbody and it's a bigger bag, they sort of really sit nicely on the hip and onto your body. So it just has a really nice silhouette. Great that you could also, you've got the Hermes, but also if you do want to sort of be a bit more subtle, you can wear it this way as well. So either way is great. You can wear it as, this is also Palladium hardware, and you can wear this over the shoulder or crossbody. And it has got this on the belt, on the strap, so you can move it any way you want to. And just look how great that looks in terms of what I said about molding to the body, being super comfortable. You can wear it undercoats, overcoats, because you've got the different strap lengths. It's a great one just to have in the collection, and it is in a beautiful colour. This is 2,800 or $3,731 US, and comes with your dust bag, and is, I would deem this as like new. Let's do Chanel tweed, shall we? Oh, look at this, divine. Have this Chanel tweed bag, and what is so beautiful about this is when you go so close up, I can't tell you how many different colours are in this. So you could style this so well, even though it is green. Like, this is the time when I wish I could teleport myself into your home or wherever you guys are. Yes, Vicky, I'll show that in 2 seconds. But yeah, I genuinely wish I could teleport myself into your homes right now. if you can see, it's got sort of grey, it's got light green, it's got white, it's got orange, it's got black intertwined with the grey stitching as well. So this is something you could style so easily. It is a microchip bag, so it would be sort of after 2021 in medium size, in the tweed. I wouldn't really, the descriptions may be wrong, I should have gone over the description, but this, I wouldn't say it's yellow, I would definitely say this is green. Excellent, excellent pre-loved condition. With the silver hardware. Obviously doesn't come with card because it's microchipped. There's no wear to talk about. And you've got it, you can wear it over the shoulder. And think, could you do this crossbody? Nice, bit high up for crossbody, but just look at those colours. The orange, the greys, in excellent, excellent condition. Here you go, Vicky, as requested. So Kelly 25 in Sage, in Swift. Let me just put my gloves on properly for this. This one is pre-loved with palladium hardware. This is X-Stamp. Which is 2016. Really great condition. Let's go over it and check all the inclusions. Has got its key and clochette and strap. Let's put the strap. 25-inch Sage in Retourne in Swift. $876. Rafi, $876. The Swift really does pull the colours so well. The corner wear is perfect. I have nothing. Inside, perfect again as well. Limited press marks. Let's do the comparison on the. We'll put this strap. Oh, sorry about that, Rafi. Here, it's 9026 9876. 9026 9876. I will just put this strap. It's a really hard green to describe. It's almost sort of greenish grey. So in terms of wear, I have very little to talk about. Very, very slight on the hardware. The rest is great. And this is X stamp, and for a Kelly 25, it's 14,995 or 19,360 US dollars. This is great. The retourne is so light, you don't feel like you're wearing anything. This would be such an easy bag to style as well. You could definitely put this in a sort of neutral category. And the palladium hardware gives it such, you know, comparing it to this kind of bag, to this Birkin in the Gris Nive, you know, different kind of greens, but you can really see how the hardware can really change it. This is a really chic and elegant bag. Let's do some more fun green colours today. Maybe do a bit of Chanel. I've got some really cool Chanel bits and some really nice greens. And then I also have got some other pieces to show you too. I've got a Birkin 25. Vicky, is this the best price? Let me double check. I do think so. Where are you, Vicky? Are you in the US? I think you are. I think I know who you are. I think we've spoken on WhatsApp. Let me just double check. If I can do anything. Apologies, bear with me. So Vicky, we cover your customs and duties. You know, you're paying this amount for the bag, but when it hits the US, we then pay the total of about 15% on top. So it's and this is a newer bag, so I really have very little room. I know you purchased it with us. Let me just double check. And then I will show you all the really nice let me do, if I can do anything, but I'll keep showing you in the meantime. No, sorry Vicky, I can't. It's already clear, and then with the 15-20% on top, I can't. But this is a great price for a Kelly 25 in this colour. Like, this is pre-loved but like new. It's a really competitive price. Let's do some fun Chanel. Check this out. Vicky, be tempted. It is great. It'd be great to add onto your collection. I think you've mainly bought big bags with us, haven't you? It's time to step into the 25 Retourne. No worries. I have got this crossbody green Chanel with 24 karat gold hardware. Crossbody, really, if you are looking to have a pop of green and colour, what a way. yeah, so it's a really beautiful, understated, neutral green. Great one to add to your collection when it's a colour but neutral, so it's never going to be hard to style. Trans-seasonal as well, which I love, wear winter or summer. So I have this this is in perfect condition. This would be a great little piece to add to your collection if you're needing sort of an evening bag or outfit you've got to add to a wedding. You want to add a pop of colour. This is 2 series, which is 1991 to 1994. The condition is amazing. The only thing I would say is just some slight wear on the underside in the leather. I know some people are a bit sort of hesitant when it's not leather when purchasing Chanel, but I think this just goes to show that it's early 90s and it's still in perfect condition. There is some slight wear on the corners here and here, but very slight, and this is 2,500 or 3,228 US dollars. How is everyone doing? It is I'm here in Japan and it is very, very cold. So we've got the heaters on. It's been a cold morning getting to the office today. How is everyone else's weather? I'm going to show some Birkins now. Also got some vintage Kellys, which are really exciting in green. But here we have a Birkin 25 in my personal favourite green that Hermes does, which is bamboo. It is a brighter green, but it's done so beautifully, and especially with the gold hardware, it just pops. And this is in Togo. Look, great condition, really great condition. I love the sound of it when it opens up. But what a Birkin 25 in bamboo in gold hardware. Put a fork in me, I am done. The condition is perfect. This is like new. This is a relatively newer bag as well. All I would say is the hardware, very slight, not huge amounts. And then you've got very little wear on the corners. Tiny, tiny little mark there, but nothing to write home about. Here and here. Comes with its key, pochette, and rain cover and dust bag. You would definitely not be sad if this came and arrived at your door. This one is 17,800 or 22,981 US dollars. The gold hardware and this kind of combination is exquisite. You can see some of the different, if you sort of wanted to see more comparisons of greens, but this is the Vert Jade and the bamboo, kind of sings a little bit more. It's so great to be able to give these Birkin 25s in pre-loved condition, but in conditions that are still absolutely fantastic. You know, you've got to be brave with colour with the bamboo, but . great colour to add to your collection. Tell me, has anyone seen a vintage Kelly in green? Because I am about to show you one. Very, very exciting. Look at this. Have you ever seen something so divine? I have never seen it in this colourway, this vintage Kelly. I've seen reds, I've seen blacks, I've seen golds, I've seen Rouge H in box, but I haven't seen this. This is a vintage mini Kelly with gold hardware in Courchevel. It seems whoever owned this must have purchased it and just popped it in their wardrobe or wherever they kept it and just not used it, because it is in amazing condition. This one is Y in a circle, so that would be sort of early mid 90s. I think this would be around 1995. So again, the hardware has got some markings. That would be the only thing that I would say about it. What is so great about the vintage mini Kelly is actually you can wear it more in multiple ways. You can wear it like this on your arm. You can hold it, and then it also does come with a strap. This one is really exciting to show. It's so rare. Never seen this colour. Does come with its dust bag, has key cachette. What is so great about the mini Kelly, about this vintage mini Kellys, is you can fit so much more pieces in than the current day one. The corner wear, again, is absolutely minimal. Let's put the strap on it so you can really see. This one, unlike the newer ones, you can't wear them crossbody. The strap isn't long enough. Have you got this on the collection, Rafi? So you've got 2025 vintage mini Kelly. Even vintage. Oh, I think is there an issue with this? It can't be added. Rafi's just checking this. So even though this is vintage, the mini Kellys, they really do hold their value. Even pre-loved, even older pieces, they really don't move because there is such still a high demand for them. In some stores, their flagship stores, they're only releasing about 12 a year. But the demand is still very high. People are still wanting mini Kellys. This one is, I believe, £24,000. There we go. In green, it's 24,000 or 30,986 US dollars. It's so exciting to be able to show this piece to you all, especially this rarity in the colour. And it really does show that they hold their value. They don't move, even in age. So you can wear it like so, or you can wear it with the strap. It's a real huge eye-catching bag. That was very, very exciting to show. What shall we show? What shall I show next? Got to show some more greens. Hi F, I'm very well. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Do you spot any caviar jumbo in the next distance in black? No, I'm sorry. Caviar jumbo in vintage is, we have lambskin all the way. I can show you lambskin for days, but not caviar. I think we've been messaging, I said to you, it's so rare, like super, super rare, especially in vintage. We might have some in London though. So let me show you this. It's a dark green, so almost forest green, Chanel vintage, 24 karat gold gilding. Dear F, there is going to be none in sight. Vintage anyway, caviar is super rare, especially from the 90s. The vintage caviar are usually the early 2000s. So I really think if you're really wanting a vintage jumbo, you're going to have to do lambskin. Bite the bullet. This comes with serial card. This is, it's probably 2 series. Early series have just got such a beautiful feeling on the leather, 100%. Look at this colour. Got this beautiful moisture, nice and shiny, very little wear. I just think the gold hardware against the dark kind of forest green, it really does stand out. This again is 2 series, which is 1991 to 1994. Very little wear. I got it. Some creasing at the top, but this one, Rafi, is 90264 371. 90264 371. Rafi, you're going to get that pinned, but you can wear this. And the side, I do enjoy when a bag sort of sings from all angles, and this one definitely does. No tarnishing on the gold. Again, this could be a great one for a wedding. This is 2,800 or 3,615 US dollars. In great condition. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna show it. Have you seen the more perfect combination in your life? Please tell me. Please tell me if you have, because this is an exquisite combination. It's Kelly 32. green gold hardware in toile. This toile is in top notch condition. I'm always very wary about showing toiles if they do have any form of markings on them. I don't really like to show them, but this one is perfect. Really happy with the condition on this. This is in Vert Clair and it is in Cocheval in Cellier. And this is X in a Circle. What are we thinking? The toile, the Vert Clair, minimal. Just that's very small wear there on the corner, but all been shown in the price. But look at the toile. It has got a great condition. Yeah, again, it's X in the Circle, so you are looking at $19.94. This would be a great everyday bag. In the Cellier style, comes with its strap in the Vert Clair and the key and clochettes. I could just imagine this being worn either in a hot country or someone who sort of lives in a sort of a hot country all year round, or great for those summer months when you're wanting to put textures into your wardrobe, or if you want to do green and want to do colour, but you don't want sort of a full strict all green or all one colour. This is a great combination, especially if you're more of a neutral person. And this is great about the 12, even though this is a 32, it is so nice and light. We do cover your customs and duties as well, and you've got the Vert Clair, you've got the strap. It is in excellent condition, only but just the hardware, but with these vintage pieces and it being from 1994, you would expect it on the hardware, but the toile has been so looked after. It's $12,995 or $16,778. Very rare to have this kind of combination and in this colourway. Very exciting to show you this. So yeah, just in comparison, if you're not sort of wanting to do a full set of green or a colour, you can see why the toile is such a great option. You've just got that pop, that touch of colour. Very exciting to show you this. And sometimes people do say to me the bigger bags are a bit more heavier, but this one isn't. Really comfortable on the shoulder as well. Should we do some more mad colours? Let's do some more Piketans. Ta-da! This is for a person who loves colour, who loves green. Definitely. This is Clemence in Vert Comics. This one It's got its seals on. Look, I would say this is so hard in Japan to, because the conditions are always so great. It's always hard to say if they've actually been worn. You really have to dig deep. And so this one, the seals are still on it. This comes with its keys, has the padlock and a dust bag, and it is in Vert Comics. There is in Clemence. There is no press marks. I would say this is like new. It is U-stamp, which is 2022. Pop this back inside, put stuffing back, but it's 3,500, 4,519 US dollars. Vert Comics, I mean, it does definitely is for that person who loves colour. Let's take it away from the bright light so you can see it more. Excellent condition. Customs and duties covered. Seals on. Thank you, Vicky. Yes, I did. And I've got all greens, all different hardware, all different colour hardware, light colours, brighter colours, more muted. Let's do more sort of muted green in a back in 25. I have this back in 25 in Palladium hardware. Apologies, let me just grab my let me grab some gloves for this one. Give me one moment. This is Vert Verone. Definitely more of a muted green, especially with the Palladium hardware. I feel like some of the greens and the brighter colours, they don't sing as much when they've got the Palladium hardware. Just gives it more of a nice undertone. This makes my personal shopping heart so happy. When the conditions are like this, where you don't have to go sort of say, oh look, there's this, there's this, there's this. Obviously, maybe just some on the hardware, but other than that, this is Togo, so you know it's more harder wearing. The seals are still on the underside, so this wouldn't have even been worn as much. I'd say a couple of times. Very little wear on the corners. Comes with, see, even against my black, it just, understand what I mean by it being more muted, you know, with the bamboo. It's a lot more louder. This is D-stamp as well, so you know, relatively new. So 2019. We cover your customs and duties. Have any questions? I'm the host. Lisa, please just ask me and I'm happy to help. This one does come with key clochette and its dust bag. exquisite condition. Really nice contrast. You gold hardware, are you feeling palladium? What's your thoughts on these? Let's mix it up a bit. I have some new pieces. So I've shown a lot of the greens. If there's anything in the back that I've missed out that you'd like to see, but I am gonna rehash some pieces that we have, which are amazing. I've got a great Birkin 30, but I also have a Birkin 25 that is priced so well. It's times like this that I just love my job. So I have, this is Birkin 30 in CL. It is a beautiful cooler toned blue with palladium hardware. Again, something like this would be great for someone who, I know I'm moving away from the green theme, but we've shown a lot and I just got some great ones that I really want to rehash with you all. This is a fabulously priced Birkin 30, and this colour would be great for someone who's more of a fan of neutrals. Again, exquisite condition. No wear on the corners. It's lovely. Almost. No, I wouldn't put it to blue jean at all. Blue jean is darker. This one is in Clemence. Look at this price. Look at the price. It's Eminence Square, so it is an earlier bag. It's a 2009. It's in exquisite condition. It has got its dust bag, key and clochette as well. You can imagine this with sort of casual jeans, or even just an all cream, or even just an all black outfit. Let me put it away from the spotlight so you can really see the colourway. You can see what I mean by it being sort of more muted and in Clemence, so it's great for wear if you already have sort of a black or a gold, or you're thinking maybe of an Etude but you want a colour. The CL is a really great option. It's 11,950 or 15,428 US dollars with your customs and duties covered. Look at that wear, minimal, from 2009. Birkin 30 under the £12,000 mark or under the 16,000 US dollars mark is perfection. What are we thinking? What's your thoughts on this? Do tell me. Birkin 35, do you think it's the perfect size? Birkin 30. Which one in your collection do you use the most? So you've 35, 25. I'm going to show you quickly as well some other bits that I have. Look, I've got everything in all colours. I have a Birkin 30 in gold with palladium hardware in exquisite condition, a Rouge H, which we know people is one of the most popular colours of red. Great to add to your collection, and Rose Pourpre in Epsom palladium hardware in great condition. If you'd like me to walk you through any of those, let me know. I think I may have to do this because this is just a great one to have. Actually, I'm just going to call out the SKU on this. If you are looking for the perfect Birkin that ticks, if you're doing a checklist and you like to, if you're a person who likes making a list, if you're doing a checklist for the great bag, this one would be it. The SKU on this, Rafi, is 9027 2294. 9027 2294. It's a Birkin 30 in Togo, palladium hardware, checklist, great condition. 2 palladium hardware, gold, which is on the popular colours from Hermes, and it's Togo. Again, it's harder wearing. This one you can wear every day. Birkin 30 is great because you can do it for daytime, you can do it for evening. It's got that really all roundabout great, it does everything you'd want in a bag. Let's go over the condition. It's 14,995 or 10,000 or 19,360 US dollars. Palladium hardware is getting more popular, so it is, the prices are going up, so this one is still a great price. Brand new, going up, they are honestly insane. A mini Kelly now with palladium hardware is close to 26,000 UK pounds. Great on the great corner wear. The hardware, it has obviously got some scratches, and it is G in a square, so early 2000s, 2003. That this bag does not look like it's from 2003. It looks like, apart from the hardware, it does look so fresh. It is a wonderful, wonderful condition bag at a really great price point for something that has got everything that sort of seen as the most premium sort of bag, all the premium attributes like palladium hardware, Togo, gold. We do cover your customs and duties as well. Trust me, you will be so happy if this arrives at your door. Very, very happy. Anyone like to see a phenomenally priced Birkin 25? Because I can bring it, I can show you. Very exciting. Look at this. If you love colour, Pre-Loved Hermes World is for you, especially if you love great condition and the smaller bags. But this one is extra special for a Birkin 25. It has still got its seals on the main part of the hardware here. It doesn't on the turn lock. So you want to hear the best sound? Oh, that sound when the bag opens. Just opening for delight. It's got the seals on the main hardware here as well. This is T-Stamp, relatively new bag, so it's 2015. I have nothing to say in terms of wear. What's everyone thinking of this colour? This is Rouge Pavone, and it is in Togo. The reds from Hermes are also great with the gold hardware. Look, you can see as well, if you want to compare sort of palladium and gold, just the different kind. I mean, they're just so different. They really make a difference to the colours. This is, if you have been sort of really umming and ahhing over Birkin 25, this is a great price comparatively. You can see to the other greens. I would jump on this if you've been not sure about pulling the trigger, but you have always wanted a 25 for your collection. You've got this perfect red, sort of reddy, kind of dark, rusty orange. So let's talk about condition. Doesn't have dust bag, but I can get you one. It's got key and clochette. Doesn't have a rain bag, but we've got these beautiful rain bags that I could add to it from Carrie. They actually look gorgeous on. Minimal wear on the corners. Next to nothing. Birkin 25, £15,550 or 20,076 US dollars. What are your thoughts on this colour? I also have a lizard mini Kelly, if anyone would like to see that too. This is a Birkin 30 in Rose Pupra. This, with the palladium hardware, is a beautiful contrast. It's in Epsom. Again, relatively new bag. Comes with key clochette. The SKU on this, Rafi, is 90271-382. 90271-382. Rose Pupra, I would describe as a sort of dark kind of purple, but it's still got that kind of violet. It's got a mix of everything. And in the Birkin 30, it's one that can be styled so well, even if you're just wearing all black like myself. This is a newer bag, so the stamp isn't on the handle. Hack 28 or 32. No hack. The gold, is there a gold hack? No, Nina. I don't have any 28 or 32 hacks at the moment. They are all gone. This one is 13,995 or 18,069 US dollars. It is C stamp as well, so it is a relatively new bag, which is 2019 for 13,995. Again, the condition is fantastic. So amazing to be showcasing pieces where you don't have to sort of highlight multiple things wrong with the bag. Let's take out the stuffing. Comes with key and clochette, and its dust bag, and its rain cover. There's lots of colours going ahead today. Lots of exciting colours. And great with Epsom, so it just keeps its structure. Who's looking for a Rouge H? Anyone here looking for a Rouge H? Again, this is a great price. And it's in Togo. Again, great one for someone who wants maybe more muted colours into their collection. See, even against the black, you can see it combines really well. So this is something you could really style with all colours. And it's just a great option maybe if you're not sort of wanting to buy a black Birkin or a really darker coloured Birkin. This one would be a great option for a colour. Again, I don't have lots to say about the wear. The SKU on this Raffi is 9027 1708, 9027 1708. This one is I in a square, so that would be around 2000, sort of mid 2000. Yes, this would be 2005. Again, the hardware is the only thing that I would say in terms of wear. The sides are still perfect. It's kept its structure. It's been so well looked after. And Rouge H is considered one of the sort of the best reds by all sort of Hermes connoisseurs. Definitely a really nice trans-seasonal piece as well. Can wear this all year round. It is a bit, this is definitely sort of a bit of an eye-catching. You walk into a room wearing this, you would definitely be seeing it. You'd definitely be noticing it. It's $14,995 or $19,360 US. What a time to be alive. You can just sit back, relax. This can be sent to your door. I'm just going to show some Chanel now. So we're doing a mix of Hermes and Chanel. I decided to show the Juma because I have had more requests recently. So my name is Lisa. I am the host, but I'm also I do personal shopping side of Luxury Promise. So do lots of sourcing, that kind of thing. We are complimentary service with Luxury Promise. If you do ever need something outside of the shows, I am your person. So I had some requests in Juma, and then we know that green is just going to be a huge colour for the season, so I thought I'd combine two of the best things. Abby? Absolutely, Abby. Your customs and duties during the shows are covered. No problem. Where in the world are you, Abby? This comes with card. This is a three series. You can tell just the earlier Chanel's. It looks like butter. It feels like butter. It's 1994 to 1996. In the khaki colour. And in terms of wear, there is some wear on this bag. But it has all been priced accordingly. But it does come as full set with card. The hardware is 24 karat gold gilding. Great combo here. And the gold, the dark green. No tarnishing on the straps. The straps are still perfect and can be worn just like that. Really comfortable to wear. I mean, is Chanel cool enough to wear it front? Potentially, maybe. You see loads of tourists around in London and they have these big rucksacks at the front. I don't think. Depends on your style, but I think it looks great the other way. Just to go over these, this is third series, so there is some markings, but all been I would say that this would be good vintage condition, but we've still got it shine. It's just on the underside here where it has been opened and used that I would say is the most wear. But other than that, there's no huge wear on the corners, just on the bottom a little bit. That has been all showcased and kept in the price. Abby, you're in Canada. Welcome. Yeah, we cover customs and duties to Canada, no problem. We can get it to you. We've got some more people joining us. Is there anything anyone would like me to recap on these? Or anything I haven't shown here that anyone would like to see again? I've got here, let's go over. We can have a look again together. Got Constance 18 in Vert Fizz, got Bamboo, got Vert Jade, got Khaki in medium Chanel, Pictons, this absolutely stunning, this is a beautiful palladium hardware, Kelly 25 in Retorn, vintage Kelly in green, the Toile in 32, and then we've got the PM Evelyn and the Feel. Some really amazing pieces here. The steel, the gold with the palladium hardware, super exciting to show. And then the Rouge H as well. Oh. All at really great competitive prices. Again, just reiterating, we do cover your customs and your duties. I need to show this actually. There's some other ones that I'm going to show you whilst you're here. I think I'm going to focus on more Hermes today. I am doing a Chanel show in a couple of hours, so I'll have new Chanel jewellery and new Chanel bags that I will show. But let's start with this. What are your thoughts? We've been discussing at LP how much the trends are changing, that the big bags are just coming at us and being requested. And this is really one of my most exciting pieces to show. Kelly 32 in Clemence in palladium hardware. The condition is fantastic, but again, sort of saying that bigger bags are coming back. People are asking for more pieces that are bigger but not necessarily black or gold, just wanting maybe something a bit different. And this blue is going to be so easy to style. You could wear this with any color, black, and it's darker in color, so you don't have to worry about sort of it marking from your clothes or jeans or anything like that. This SKU on this is 90271711, 90271711. The price point on this is phenomenal in comparison that it's a relatively new bag, and it is still on the same level of price points of vintage Kellys that are in this size. This is T-stamp. So yeah, it's 2015. And condition, just makes my heart sing when I don't have to talk, when there's nothing sort of really to write home about. But again, just maybe minimal on the hardware. Any red Chanel flaps? Yes, I do. I'd need to check if it's on the system, Nina, but bear with me and I'll show this. This sold! Who bought this? Was it Abby? Sorry if I outed you, Abby. Yay! So happy you got this. It does have a rain jacket. So happy! Woohoo! Whoever receives that, please let me know what you think. My name, it's Lisa. It's lisa@luxurypromise.com. Let me know your thoughts when you get it. There's nothing more I love than seeing people happy and with their items. So again, this is a really great option for a everyday bag. Riche H is so good. It is phenomenal. It never goes out of style. 10 years time you'll still be using it and it will still be considered a great colour. Again, I'm repeating myself, but this is generally, if anyone's looking for a day bag, travel bag, everyday bag in a different colour at a great price point, there are bags that are 20 years old that are Kelly's in this size that is going for around a similar price. And this is 2015. Minimal wear, the seals are on. I'm 5'7", I'm a UK 14, so I think that makes me a US 10, just so you can get some gauge. What's your thoughts on this? The palladium hardware as well, it just gives that really added edge. Vicky, this is one for you. Honestly, Great one. I'm just grabbing my charger, apologies. Oh, amazing. Awesome, Abby. That is brilliant. Delighted for you. Absolutely delighted. We have got some red classic flaps. Give me a second, Nena. Congratulations, Abby. You're going to be so happy when that arrives to your door, trust me. This, yeah. No. I don't know if this is on the system. To check. I'm excited for you. Then I have this one. It's kind of sort of more orangey, vibrant red. Let me know and I can put it on our system and price it up. If you'd like to see this in the gold hardware. 24 karat gold gilding. Let me just check if it's on our system. Abby, is this your first order with us as well? Well, welcome to the world of Luxury Promise. I have been told that once you go to Luxury Promise, it is an addiction. That's what I've been told by customers anyway. So welcome to the addictive life of Hermès, Chanel, all things bags, jewellery, ready to wear. Maybe I just need your first pre-loved. Oh, well, you'll be really happy with it. It is pre-loved, but excellent condition. It really is. It's just the hardware that I would always say, but it's very, very, very minimal. You can also, if you've probably got Hermès yourself, if you're saying your first one pre-loved, you can have it replaced by Hermès. I think it's a few £100, which is probably 500-600 Canadian dollars, if you wanted to, but I don't personally think it needs it. Again, blue Izmir. Be quick with the big bags. I'm telling you, they are coming. They're coming strong. I haven't done this back in 25 either, actually. Back in 25, gold hardware. We can compare all the greens if you are sort of thinking about it. Just checking this one. Yes, so this is back in 25 with gold hardware in Vert Verone. So you can compare sort of the bamboo with the gold hardware. It's a great time if you're, this is why people find buying colours quite difficult over the lives. So this is why it's so nice with just doing one colour, so you can really compare the tones and what you really like. So it's Birkin 25, again, it's got seals on, exquisite condition. So being the personal shop here, I do have to shop a lot on people's behalf, so I always like to make sure that everything is good and there's as much communication as possible with any sort of wear at all. Again, my favourite sound. Oh, opening a Birkin 25, divine. Again, this has got its seals on the underside. It is a relatively newer bag as well. This is D-Stamp. So this would be 2019. In Vert Verone. Here, look, you can see with the different hardware. Isn't it? It's just so interesting how the two different colours can change the same bag. So this one is 19,995 or 25,815 US dollars. It's exquisite condition. What a piece. Chanel really does, Hermes really does do greens so beautifully. What's preferred? The palladium hardware or the gold? What's your thoughts? See what I mean with the palladium hardware? It kind of makes it cools the tone of the bag, and it just somehow just seems a little bit more understated than the gold. It does seem that everyone is very sort of either on the gold hardware crew or the silver palladium hardware crew. Again, these kind of bags, brand new. I mean, this still looks brand new. So this one doesn't have receipt or box, but it would be under sort of around the £3,000 less than a brand new with box and receipt. So it really is up to you. We authenticate. So having a receipt, is it primarily important? No, but I understand some people like to have a full set. Someone, like on my recommendation, I would 100% do something like this, because with these bags you are going to use, so you don't need the receipt, you don't need the box, and it will still, as it's not premium, like if you're having it brand new with box, it won't lose its value as quickly. Once you take, like even just taking the seals off, like that £1,000 goes off the bags. I'm going to do Birkin 30 in this actually. Don't know if you can see, but I'm a huge fan of Birkin 30s. I think that's quite obvious in the collection. It just seems to be the bag that's most requested and that people say they use the most, because it's got a real sort of day to evening feel. Look at the seal against the Grease Niv. This is a stunning cool toned green with the gold hardware. Again, seals on. I'm not going to open this bag because the seals are actually still on the turn lock, so I'm going to keep it as is. Bear with me, let me just double check the condition. Wow, this is B stamp. This is 2023. Am I going to balk at the price? Yes, I am. It's 2023 Gris Neve in gold hardware. It is B stamp, so it's 2023. This is, again, the seals are still on some of these. Excellent condition. No wear to the corners. In Togo. Beautiful colour. If there are any greens that are showing up on the collection that you would like me to compare the two tones so you can see them a bit more clearly, I'm really happy to do that. It is in the collection, ends in 396. Rafi, I'm just checking it now, it's definitely there. So again, I'm not gonna take off the turnlock or the sangle because they're still perfect. But Rafi will pin this. This one will have its key, clochette, its dust bag. It won't come with box. This is a relatively new bag in like new condition, seals on. Comparison, the blue, sort of the lightish greenish kind of minty colour, cool toned. Let's put it against that fizz. Quite similar to Versus. This is Epsom, Constance, and then this is in the Togo. Talk to me about that price point. What are we thinking? 15,995 or 20,651 US dollars. What a selection. I have just got sort of 10 minutes left, so before I leave, if there's anything else that you want to recap on, let me know. We've got some more people coming. Hi everyone, welcome. It's me, Lisa, showing all things Hermes and Chanel in greens and great price points and all different sizes. Shall I recap this gold? Shall I? And then I'm sorry, this one isn't in our collection at the minute. It's not on our system. So would you mind, Rafi, would you mind popping my details, my email and my WhatsApp, and you can message me, Nena, and I can show you and tell you prices and show you maybe some other options that are red. I just can't show it right now because it's not on our system. And I need to price it correctly for you. I don't want to rush pricing it. Do you know what I am? I'm going to show one piece that I think is the top notch. If you're going to get anything from me, this would be it. I adore this bag. It's a classic Etaupe colour from Hermes, which you know is one of the classic popular colours. And why do I love this bag so much? So I'm part of personal shopping. I do lots of sourcing, so I source a lot of brand new as well as pre-loved. And this is at a phenomenal price. It is like fireworks inducing price for what it is. It is in wonderful condition. It's just the hardware that is sort of slightly scratched. It's not in perfect condition. But other than that, the actual colour, the Togo, if you're carrying this around and you could see it from afar, there's no way that you would think it was a pre-loved or older bag. No way, trust me. Let's go in. Let's get this SKU on. Rafi, it's 9026 4356. 9026 4356. Whoever had this bag looked after it so well. So well. So look at the hardware. The white stitching with these taupe is so divine. It just gives a bit of character towards it. The only thing I would say wear is on the very bottom part of it. It's not on the actual corner. It's just on the bottom part. It's A stamp 2017 for a classic e-taupe, which is the classic most wanted, most premium colour. Togo, again, the most wanted, most premium colour in a 30, which is great size. It kind of has everything that you need it to be. Can be worn day to evening. It can be worn for travel. E-taupe, personally, out of all the colours, you know, obviously as well as black, taupe is a colour that goes with everything. There is no colour that this doesn't go with. It goes with pastel colours, it goes with dark colours, it goes with black, cream, brown, beige, caramel. It really is one that you could throw on in wear with anything. But also with the taupe, it is a darker colour, but it's still light enough that it can be worn trans-seasonally. So again, when you're doing a checklist of all the things you want in a Birkin, and when you're spending this money, this one is, for me, top notch. It's under £14,000. It's around 18,000 US dollars for a relatively new bag. This is, you know, you're paying for this price point for older bags. Again, it's just the underside that I would say it has got anywhere, and the this is the pinnacle of Hermes bags. It's got its key, clochette, it's got its dust bag, and it's got its rain cover. Even as you open it, it almost opens like a new bag. $2018 bag. You could pay, like, some of the black vintage Birkins are more than this, older. So if you've just always been maybe on the cusp or not quite sure what to get in Hermes, or you've always gone for the darker colours, this one, pull the trigger on it. 100%, you will not be disappointed with this. Has everything that you should need. It's so great to be able to offer this kind of level of bag in terms of wear, and then the price point too. It's so exciting. And to have your customs and duties covered. Customs and duties are covered. Again, nothing with the wear. If you wanted to, I was saying that you can, if you have an Hermes near you, maybe you don't, but you know, there is some scratching on the hardware. That's the only thing I would say. You could have it replaced. If you got this replaced, it would look like brand new, trust me. Again, look as well, against me wearing black, it works. All cream, it works. Checklist, tick, 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 tick. on what you want from a bag, especially from Hermes. Gosh, there's more of you joining me now, and I'm going to have to leave in 7 minutes. Very upset. I am going to have to leave in 7 minutes, but if anyone's just joining me that's looking at any of these pieces, let me know prior to me going if you'd just like a quick recap. And then any people that have been with me for the last 2 hours, thank you so much for taking your time over your weekend to spend time with me talking about all things Hermes. I could stand here all day, every day. Oh, Pam, I'm so sorry I didn't see your comment. What is the little bag between the Hermes Kelly 32 Courchevel? Oh, this Chanel. Pam. Was it this one? East West. Let's show this before I go. This is in the collection, Rafi. So we were doing all things green, as it is a colour that is very much hot this season. And I have this sort of bright green East West chocolate bar. Chanel. This comes with its card. Is a 7 series. And is 4,400 or 5,681 US dollars. This is 7 series, so it's 2002 to 2003. Abby, it's not on our system. So if you want to see it, Rafi's pinned my details, or you can email me at Lisa, Lisa, at luxurypromise.com, and I can give you all the details then. Because I don't know the price, because I need to price it up. Pam, are you with me still? Is this the one you wanted to have a look at? Condition is great. The design on this is all the little details is exquisite. So you've got the 3 joins, so you can wear it multiple ways. You can wear it crossbody, or you can wear it longer as well. Really good. This is good vintage condition, I would say. There's no wear on the corners. And on the inside. Hope that's good for you, Pam, if that's the one you wanted to have a little look at. If I do miss any comments, just always give me a little nudge. And let me know if there's anything else, because I have to leave now. I've got a couple of minutes, so if you do want to is anything you want me to show you, I'd be very happy to. I'm just going to reiterate, pull the trigger on this. Pin this again, Rafi. Pin it again, please. I can't tell you how happy you will be when this comes with this purchase. stunning bag, earlier bag, same price point as older vintage bags. 13,995, 18,089 US dollars. Just the tiniest bit of wear on underside corner, so not even in the corner, so you would not notice it, and just on the hardware. But you will be very, very happy with this. Well, thank you very much for joining me these last 2 hours. It has been a pleasure, and I am still in Japan, and later today I am going to be doing new Chanel jewellery and Chanel bags, so stay tuned. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day or evening, and thanks again for joining. Rafi, thank you so much for helping and assisting me today. Kelly, I'm looking for that in Kelly 28 Retourne. I have a 25 here, not a 28, but I not at that price. That price is only for that Birkin. I wouldn't be able to get that price for a Kelly. Unfortunately, Vicky, I wish. Get the Birkin. Thanks so much, everyone. And bye, Rafi, and thank you.